Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining. My name is Aimee, and this is a Flinchnuity workout. Today, we're going to do a strength flow. I'm going to give you 6 different exercises. We're going to flow through those exercises all at once, and then we'll take a break. The difference of the exercises, they're going to go upper body, lower body, always focus on core. That is why I'm gonna do them back to back. Really quick, the first thing that we're gonna do, we'll have a pair of weights. You see, I've got my 10s and my 8s with me. Always something to go down in case I need it. But ideally, I'll do the 10 all the way. So hands are gonna be down beside me. First, I'm gonna do squats. Then I'm going to hammer curl, okay, and bring the weights up. Once they are up, I'm going to bring them in front, and then I'm going to turn them into reverse lunges, okay? So we're going to go right side, left side. Don't fall over on that one. From here, we're going to do uppercuts. So it's like you're washing your face with the weights. You keep them right in front. Then we'll bring them down, roll the shoulders back, go into deadlift. And then the very last position, we'll pull the weights up to the chest for upright row. And again, in between each, we'll take a break. So just remember, you'll get a break in between each exercise simply because we're changing the muscle groups, okay? So the only timer that will be on today will be the one for our break. Our break will be for a minute each time, and we're going to run through these exercises. We're going to run through the exercises for 4 rounds. So again, I'm going with my 10s. Do what works for you. We are going to do 10 reps of each exercise. 10 reps of each exercise. So feet are underneath the. You want to make sure your gaze is forward, your core is tight. In 3, 2, 1, we're going into squats. So we have 10, 9, tuck the hips underneath the shoulders every time. 4 more. Can you wiggle your toes at the bottom? Come up to the top. We're going to hammer curl. We've got 10. 4, 3, 2. Bring them up to the top, turn them in front. So we're going to step backwards into reverse lunge. 10 on each side. When you step backwards, make sure you bring your chest with you. So try to keep your shoulders over top of your hips. 5 more on this side. 3. Try to have a 90-degree in that back leg, not long, not a long lunge. 1 more, 1 more. Going into left side, switch out. We have 8. 8. I don't know why I said that. Now we have 8. One more to go. Last one, right here. Stand up, tuck your hips underneath your shoulders. You're going to go wash that face. It's 10, 9, 3, and bring those weights down. Roll the shoulders back down away from ears. Hinge forward, come up. Four more, 4 more. 3, 2. Stand up, roll the shoulders back down away from ears. Lift the weights up to the chest. 10. We have 5, 3, 2, and we're gonna bring those weights down, going into a break. 1 minute, 1 minute. I need to plug up my laptop because logistical reasons say it got cut off. I realized I forgot to plug it up a second ago. Hashtag life happens. Okay. Whew. That definitely was a quick little burner there. We have about 30 more seconds left to go. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. Now we're gonna run through that whole same series again, starting with our squats. 10 seconds to go. All right, there is our time. Grabbing those weights. Weights are beside us. Roll the shoulders back down away from ears. Tuck the hips underneath shoulders. Each time, let's squat it out. Again, can you wiggle your toes when you squat down? I always think open my knees as wide as my elbows. 4 more, 4 more. Come up to the top, hammer curl, 10. Make sure you go to full extensions every single time. 3. Okay, they're up at the top. Step back. One more. Switching out. Again, try to keep your shoulders over top of your hips when you step backwards. Four more to go. Up to the top. Wash the face. Last one. Bring the weights down. Roll the shoulders. Deadlift. You just need to bring the wrists right to the knees. One more to go. Last one. Come up to the top. Lift up. 10. One more to go. Come on. Last one. Bring it down. Going into that 1 minute break. Whew. Oh, meant to turn my fan on swivel. Whew. I like that little set. I didn't even turn this thing on. It's okay. Hashtag that's how life goes. There we go. Doing that little left and right action. Yeah, I like that little set because it's I like how you get to work so much at one time. And I like that, if you really take an opportunity and dedicate your mind to your core work, you really get a lot more out of what it is that you're already doing. So, it's those little tiny details like making sure you can wiggle the toes at the bottom when you stand up, tucking your hips underneath your shoulders. Our timer is going to go off now. So full extensions when you go to your bicep curl or hammer curls. All right. So feet under shoulders, roll shoulders back, tuck hips, squeeze the core. Let's go. 10. 4. Last one. Up at the top. Curl it. 4 more. Last one here. Bring it up. Step it back. 3. Switch sides. Let's go. 4, 3. Last one. Come up. Wash your face. 4. You're going to bring it down in front, roll the shoulders back, hinge, 10. 4 more. Last one right here, going right back in. 2. Upright row for 10. 4. Nice. Bring it down. We're going for another break. And then we have one more after this. So nice little hit them and quit them, yeah? Man. Yeah, I like these because I feel like it's like the moment I really start to feel fatigued, that's when the exercise changes. And so I'm like, yes, I like that flow like that. Um, I consider myself more of an endurance athlete. And so doing stuff like this, I just I like to push myself and see when I'm struggling, how far can I continue to get when everything inside of me tells me that I should stop. So I think you end up learning a lot about yourself when you're willing to push those boundaries. All right, so let's go. Now we're not trying to push other boundaries, but physical boundaries. Physical boundaries with yourself is okay. All right, feet are underneath our hips, roll our shoulders down away from ear, Hips are tucked under shoulders. Let's squat it out for 10. 4, 3. Come up to the top. Hammer curl, full extensions every time. 4, 3. And bring them up to the top. Feet going together. Step it back. 10. 3. Last one. Switch sides. 10. 4. Ooh, don't fall over. Come up to the top. Wash your face. 4. And bring it down. Roll shoulders. Hinge forward. 10. 1 more to go. 3. Come up to the top upright row. 10. Keep those hips tucked. 3. And there it is. We finished. We did the thing. So thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to throw it out there to you right now. You always have an option if you would like to continue more. You know what the set is. You know how the flow goes. So maybe challenge yourself. Maybe you challenge yourself to more than 4 sets. I just wanted to at least give you the start and the flow and just something to work with. So as always, thank you so very much for joining. You know, you could be anywhere and you are choosing to be here with me. And I do appreciate that. I hope you walk out of the door feeling better than you did when you walked in. Um, and just as always, just make sure you take care of yourself. You are the only one that any of us have. And if you're not well, it affects all of us in some sort of way. So make sure that you don't just make yourself a priority in this moment, you make yourself a priority for every single day of your life. Because when you put yourself first, everything else falls in line the way it should. So thank you so much. Take care. And until the next time.